Yo, welcome to another episode of our podcast, The Musician Corner. I'm your host, Alex.
And I'm Tyre. How you doing, man?
Man, I've been doing good.
Yeah?
Yeah, man.
What's up?
I've been tens. I've been a 10 around the board, just working, life, raising a daughter, all that good stuff, bro.
Yeah.
You know, getting ready to go back to school.
She getting ready to go back to school?
She'll go back in a couple of. Well, she did this summer enrichment, so they finished up this week. So she did like 2 weeks of summer enrichment, but she loves school. She'll be going back in a month or so. So.
Yeah, she be coming home with candy and stuff from the school party.
Oh yeah, from the parties and stuff. Yeah, she love it, and she love ice cream money and all that stuff. So just being a dad, being a husband. So yeah, man, just living the life.
That's lit. That's what's up.
Yeah, man. Let me think. Anything else? Nah, nigga, I think.
I'm finna start playing the Jeopardy music.
Nah, man. Like, how you doing, man? How your week been?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
You had to fire anybody?
Nah.
Okay, not yet.
Nothing like that. It was a cool week, you know.
Yeah.
So I finished. I picked 5 songs.
Okay.
For an EP.
Yeah, that's what I heard you.
So I gotta mix them.
Mhm.
I'm in the mixing.
You doing it, or you got somebody doing it?
I'm doing it.
Okay.
You know, first time. So.
Mix, mastering, producing.
I ain't produced.
Okay. What does all that mean?
Producers like, man, bro, don't get me talking to I don't know what mastering mean at all. I gotta watch videos.
I was saying producing. Is that the music behind it, or
yeah,
they like create the beats?
And
Okay.
Arranging it and stuff like that.
Okay.
And then mixing it, just making it sound good, making it all sound
Flow.
even. And mastering, I don't know what it is. I'm gonna have to look it up before it. I got into the 16th.
Yeah.
To get it done together like I needed.
Yeah, that's what you told somebody at church today. So I was like, okay, he might already be. Man, you got 12 days, bro.
I got 12. I got 12 days.
But no pressure then.
Yeah. Yeah.
But look, man. So you got new music coming out. I want to talk about something real quick.
What's up?
Last Saturday, you had a gig.
Oh.
How you felt, man? I know you were nervous. Like, how was it to like stand in front? Cause it wasn't like 200 people. It was like 50, at least 50 people.
Well, here's my thing. Which I don't think people realize. I don't like to be the center of attention, and I don't like getting in front of people. But I just so happen to have abilities
to do it
that require me to do these things. So like, before I go out there, every time I'm always like, man, I don't want to go out there. Like, I really don't. Like, I want to go back home. Like,
right.
I want to get under the chair. Like, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah.
But like at the same time, I am looking forward to it because like I get to get this off.
Yeah.
So like when I go out there, man, everything in me scared. My throat want to get stuck in my throat. Everything. Well, I'm terrified. But once you get up there, it's business time. So
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I talk pretty quiet, but like once it's time for the poem or time for whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know. Once I start, it's whatever.
It's a wrap.
But it's just the lean up to it, where it's like, oh my goodness, bro, I'm going crazy hard. Can't enjoy nothing going on before. Like they had stuff going on. People were doing their stuff. They stand up comedy.
The man, but it was hilarious too, bro.
It was funny. Ashley Lanes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if y'all want to go look him up, he on Instagram and stuff. But he was funny, bro. They had people singing. Everything, everybody doing a good job, and I can't fully enjoy it because I'm sitting over there running. I done ran over 1,000 times already, but I'm running over. I'm already running. I'm over there, folks singing and saying their jokes, and I'm sitting there to myself, just trying to make sure I'm ready. So it's like that. Yeah. It's like that all the time.
And you put it out on YouTube.
It's in there.
And then you said your new album going on YouTube too.
Yeah, well, it's an EP.
Oh, EP. My fault.
It's an EP, 5 songs, and yeah, it's gonna be on YouTube and on SoundCloud.
Okay, that's what's up.
I feel like it's probably the best. Like, it has the most replay value out of anything I ever made. Like, I feel like you can play every song
multiple times, back to back on repeat,
and it'd be like, you like, oh, this is a good song, cause like I put a lot of work into it.
Yeah, a
lot of work into it.
Yeah.
So.
No, what's up, man? I know when I pulled into the event last week, I pulled into it and my wife had so happened to call me, and I was like, yeah, Tyree here. So I drove by you, and I was like, he kind of waved back at me. I was like, Jug right here, like he over here, this Jug over here so nervous. Boy, I can tell, I can look at the car, I'm like, this Jug right here so
nervous. Bro, I be going through it. But like when you get up there, the thing is you can't show nervous.
Right.
Like I can't go out there and like, and all the other stuff. Like like even from the point when I stand up, once they say my name and I start standing up, from that point on,
Just
they
confident.
can't see what I feel.
Right.
They can't see that now. Cause once I start, I'm not gonna be nervous. Once I start, the only thing gonna be on my mind is
getting the words right.
the next line, like the next word. That's all it is, and making sure I'm expressing it right. That's it. When I was talking, trying to get to, I'm like, man, look, man, because I've tried to say, hey, everybody, how y'all doing?
Mm-hmm.
But I know
I
know it's like I said, hey, man.
I just gonna get to it. That ain't what it's like. I was like,
I'll forget it. I'm finna get the show popping. I know I can do the poem. I ain't finna do too much talking though. So that's just how I be.
Yeah.
But I love it though. I genuinely love it.
Yeah. I
hate it, but I love it. Like I hate the feeling before, but I love like the expression of it.
Yeah, and doing it like creating it. Yeah. How's that process?
The writing, that's my favorite part, bro.
Yeah.
Just the writing, and then, cause like when I write, I don't realize what I write. Like so, I kept my stuff up, cause I don't write it.
When you
like,
come back,
I write it, but I don't write it. You feel me? Like God just kind of give me everything, so I don't realize what I said most of the time. I don't realize the metaphors. Or none of like, cause I'm not thinking.
Yeah, it just come out of you.
Yeah, I don't think like that. I just kind of write. Now I might, when I write a song, like I might try real hard to find the right. Like I'll write something, feel like that ain't hard enough, and I might scratch it, or feel like that ain't the feel I'm trying to get, and I'll scratch it. But like I don't have to think about the words. I might have to choose a different flow or something like that. But like. Once I choose that, everything else just kind of fall together. So I be listening. I'm like, man, I said this. Yeah. I be surprised myself. Like, ooh, like so. When
so you do think it's like a God-given talent?
Most definitely. Yeah. I have nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Cause I couldn't do it at first. When I first said I did it, I couldn't do it at all. I was a kid, and just was like, I rap.
Yeah.
I just remember telling my brother that I can rap. I can rap better than Lil Wayne. I can rap better than other folks. I ain't never rap forever. From that point on, I just
and it just come with
I just started writing.
That's what's up, man. I just want to put it out there, man, cause I'm gonna put it in here. So.
Put what up, the poem in?
Yeah, I want to put the poem in here.
Okay.
If you with it.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
That's fine.
But no,
actually, just post a link and they can go watch it.
Okay, we can do both. Or either. However you want to do. Yeah, we'll do that. So.
Send them my way. Send them to my channel,
Tyre.
Yeah, y'all come watch me.
Yeah. I'm just glad you finally. I said, oh man, he put it out there.
I'm really taking the jump. Cause I don't think I took it serious as I needed to.
Yeah.
But I'm telling you, when we went to church at that time, and my granddad said what it just really just was like
resonated with you.
It just was like, bro, you just gotta like, if you want to do it, do it. Don't keep acting like you want to do it, but you're scared that you don't. Like, you know, cause the thing is, and I got a song on my EP called "Famous" that go pretty much sum this up. But the thing is, cause like when you're not getting like the support you feel like you should be getting, it might make you feel like you're not that good at it. Yeah. But I'm fine. You be honest, I'm pretty good. Not because of me, but like I know for a fact God ain't gave me no talent that ain't good enough to work for me. Right. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm
work
good.
Yeah.
I gotta lock in.
Yeah.
And so now I'm just like
locked in.
I'm locked in on it. Ain't no slack in it. It ain't no playing with it. None of that. It's business.
No, that's what's up, man.
You feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. That's yeah, man. That's just crazy, bro. Like you trying to just writing stuff and poetry, and it just like I done tried it before, and like you said, stuff don't be coming to me like that. So you know it. You know what I'm saying? Like you know it got to be God given. Yeah. Because to me, I'm always fascinated by the creative process. I had posted it on Facebook the other day. Like I love creativity, man. Like the mindset that a person has to be into it, the process, the grind, the effort that goes into being a creative person, bro. It's crazy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it's beyond like you do the rap, you do the poetry, but it's even like people who do art, and I just be like, I'm food. Cause you know I showed you that thing on Instagram. That I be like, I look at some of everything that's creative, bro. People painting shoes, clothes. I be like everything. I love creativity.
I got a homegirl. She made clothes, level 7 clothes.
Yeah.
And like the stuff that like the way she do it, like the ideas she had, like with the patches and stuff like that. Like you gotta be your mind gotta be different from other people.
Yeah, for sure.
Come up with certain stuff. Like everybody can't just come up with it. Yeah. Cause that type of stuff that don't never occur to me. I don't never think, oh, you can do this with some clothes and stuff like that. Yeah. My mind would never think like that. Yeah. So like the fact that other people can do all this certain stuff, like even you got your Fate Not Limited.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
You can do this stuff. That stuff is amazing.
Yeah. Nah, it is, bro. I see some. Like I said, I love creativity, and it, even like how Katie and Kyrie talk about basketball as an art form. Yeah, I'd be like, even like seeing Kyrie play basketball, I'd be amazed because I play basketball, but I don't play it at that level, and I know I haven't put that amount of work in that. And
get to that level,
bro. Like what that man can do with a basketball, or like most of the people in Devin Booker, Chris Paul, Trae Young, like even Giannis, even though he got just the one move, it's just like even sometimes when he get caught up in the air.
He's talking about he run straight into your
Yeah. but still though, like to be even doing that at a high level, you know, all of it's just like the creativity of basketball. But
that was the thing I was listening to Jay-Z talk about like the other week, and he was saying how like a lot of times people look at like the finished product, they don't look at the work you put in.
Yeah.
He was like, you can't skip.
Yeah.
All of that just to get to the end. Like Jay-Z did say up front. I heard him say he said up front before he did. He had like this foolish confidence. That's literally the word he used.
What did he say? Foolish?
Yeah, literally the word he used. He was like he believed in himself so much. He thought he was on this level with so many people. He really probably wasn't even on level with yet. But like Jay-Z, he done put a lot of work in.
So much.
You feel me? And that. So it's like his work ethic was kind of driving his confidence. Cause he's like, well, I know I work hard enough. So even if you're not there yet, like you know you working hard, you go get there if you working hard on it. That's just the thing about all that junk. It just that creativity junk is crazy. Like them people work crazy hard.
And it's like because I listened to this guy called Eric Thomas, the hip hop preacher, and he was talking about Beyonce, like how dedicated and involved she be like with her music stuff. Said she went 3 days. 3 days, ain't even realize she ain't ate. Yeah. Like just into the dance, into the song, into the choreography, into everything. And it's just like, dog, you know, I'm feeling like, man, I ain't ate. And like 3 days don't went. Now I don't know how she operating like that, bro. I don't think I dedicated then that much though. 3 days? And not realize
that's a different. I'm a not eating though, cause my little mood go change a little bit. You know, so I'm gonna be a little blow.
So she must have been locked in, bro. She might have been taking like water breaks and stuff like that, but she was locked in, bro. So, but no, man, talking about people who do like putting in work,
stuff at a high level.
High level. What about your girl? What is it, Sha'Carri?
Sha'Carri Richardson, bro. I'm telling you, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Bro.
Yeah,
they can let her run, bro. It just I don't approve of weed at all. I don't approve of no type of
substance.
But like alcohol legal, weed legal. Alcohol bad for you too. You ain't gonna tell nobody they can't run because of alcohol.
Right.
So I'm like, how? Yeah. I don't understand
I see.
And then I'm like, it's not like once again, I'm not endorsing weed, but it's not like the weed is helping her run
performance
faster.
Yeah.
It ain't like she go smoke the blunt and be like, ooh, boy, I feel super duper. Well, she might in her head. Cause you know,
in your head, but you still gotta physically be able to do that, though, right?
You know what I'm saying? You got it. That's like it's like a cigarette or stuff. Like once again, all the stuff I don't approve of. But like a cigarette, all the stuff. Like if somebody smokes a cigarette, you ain't gonna be like, oh, you can't run an Olympic because you smoke a cigarette. Yeah. So I don't understand how this is legal. It prevented her from being able to run. Granted, it's a rule. It's and like she said, she knew the rule. Yeah. But she was going through stuff.
And her mom just passed away. So
like I said, I understand. You feel me?
That's why I like. I'm torn between it. Because to me, I'm like, at one end of it, it is a rule. She knew of the rule. She made a mistake. But and you got to be...
if I'm not mistaken, wasn't she in a place where it was legal at?
That you got that going on too, but I was talking to somebody like, this is a worldwide thing. So in the U.S., if it was just a U.S. event, they could have maybe looked the other way. But this is a worldwide thing where worldwide marijuana hasn't been legalized. Yeah. So
I be feeling like that kind of like on my jobs too though. Like once again, I don't approve of the junk, but like I'm starting like since it's becoming legal in so many places, I'm not understanding how it's legal and we still drug testing for it. Especially because I don't feel like it's like stopping the people from working. Like I know people who go to work all the time, but they smoke, and I'm like. Yeah, I don't see
they do both at a high level, or not at a high level, not like that, not like that. But they still able to function even though they do it.
Yeah, it's like at this point, I just feel like if they go decide to make stuff legal, you feel me? If the world decides stuff don't matter no more, like if weed don't matter if you smoking it, why do your job still care if you smoke? Especially since it's a high possibility the CEO do cocaine. Like we keeping it above. We keeping it above, bro. Yeah. These folks doing work drugs. They do. Weed, bro.
They do.
Running the companies.
Well, we already know like the cocaine and the crack, how that played out like in the 80s, where people who were getting caught with cocaine, which is the powder form or whatever, people who were getting caught. It was all racially based, in all honesty. But it was like if you got caught with cocaine back in the 80s, okay, slap on the wrist, you going about your way. But if you got caught with crack, man, you doing like 10, 15 years. And it just was like, bro, like what? Yeah. Now, don't get me wrong, crack, they said crack is a little bit more dangerous and more addictive, but they're both drugs. Yeah. And crack is made from the cocaine, so they're both drugs, though.
Honestly, this is what I feel like. I even feel like if the world go decide these, like,
substances?
Yeah, because drugs, honestly, nowadays, they really got like a hold on the world, honestly. It's really out of control.
Everything, yeah.
Like, most people either pop pills, smoke weed, drink liquor, do crack, which is it'll surprise you. Yeah. But people do crack and cocaine, like mushrooms, all this stuff. People doing all these
I think Mike Tyson be talking about something called the toad and all this stuff. It's
just all these drugs are really running wild. But like if you gonna make not weed, because I'm not endorsing weed. If you know what I'm saying, if you ask me, you shouldn't smoke. If you ask me, you shouldn't drink. You know what I'm saying? Them my opinions, not my opinion. That's what I know. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna try to make it no. I know you shouldn't drink. I know you shouldn't smoke. Yeah. It jump bad for your body. And then if you want to talk about the body said don't divide your temple. This is your temple. Take care of it. You feel what I'm saying? Also, if we want to get on that, probably should eat better too.
Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. That's why they talk about sugar more addicted than crack. Right?
Yeah. So like, but if laws are gonna be
put in place,
lifted on them, how are you impacting employment and like sports and stuff like that? Because like half of these folks honestly start smoking when they like 14, 15.
Yeah, they do. Even like that's All the Smoke, that podcast. Matt Barnes and Steven Jack. He like, I started smoking when I was in middle school, and I just been smoking. He smoked throughout his whole NBA career. He just knew how to, you know what I'm saying?
First, I even said that wasn't a single game he played in when he wasn't high.
That's what I'm saying. And then like even with like the NBA this year, they just said we're not gonna test y'all for it. Like if y'all doing it, we just because. Man, it was a whole pandemic out here, bro. And they were just saying, like, marijuana just helps them gets through things. Yeah. So they were like, we ain't even testing nobody for it this year.
I think my thing is, I just think I'm a real understanding person.
Yeah. That's
so
what
like, even like if I don't approve or something, I kind of see where folk coming from. Probably because I've been that hot, but like before, I done smoked before. Yeah. You feel me? I done drunk a little bit. I ain't like to drink, but I did love to smoke. Yeah. So like I know where folk coming from. So I just be like, man, and I know when I smoked, I still went to work. It wasn't like I smoked and said, you know what? I ain't never ever working ever again. Yeah. All I'm gonna do is sit at home and smoke. That ain't really reality. Cause first of all, you gotta buy the weed.
Can you still function though? Who? I've never been high. I never drunk. I never did.
Could back in my day. I don't smoke no more. I'll never smoke again. Lord will. I pray He keep me.
But I'm saying like, but you still can function.
I could drive. I could do it all.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like I was inhibited. Yeah. Off of it, but I think that's everybody's different on that.
Yeah.
You feel me?
So, but not like I was saying, like with her in her situation, I'm torn because yes, it's a rule. Now, do I think the rule could potentially be racially motivated? Potentially, because who are normally the faster people? They normally be black folk. Normally be the fastest people in track and field. So is that? I ain't saying.
You remember how they did Michael Phelps?
They said
they were hot at Michael Phelps.
Okay, but the thing about Michael Phelps, well, he didn't get caught. He never had a positive test. I looked it up. I had put out a tweet. I was like, nah, they ain't say nothing about Michael Phelps.
Michael Phelps a fiend.
They were saying they ain't say nothing about Michael Phelps, but then I went and did some research. They were like, well, Michael Phelps, when he got caught, because they just had a photo of him with a bomb, and when he got caught, they gave him 3 months of suspension, and then he but this was it wasn't an Olympic year, so it was like the year before in the Olympics, so he got 3 months of suspension. He couldn't do no world events at all, and that money out his pocket, he lost some endorsements, and that's money out his pocket. So yeah, you might be it just I don't know, man. It just I don't know the taboo against marijuana versus, like you said, the other drugs.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. I don't understand why choose to make a big deal out of weed when liquor's horrible too. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? Like,
and all of it gonna be. I mean, all of it gonna be in your system for the time it gonna be in your system. It ain't like alcohol gonna be overnight out your system. Like are they saying like marijuana gonna? I don't see if it ain't no performance enhancer. I don't understand why.
That's what I'm confused on. Yeah. But
why is that on the list?
All I'm trying to say is, Shakira, you know what I'm saying? How you doing? You know what I'm saying? No, but nah, though, but like for real though, it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody tripping off it. We know you human.
Yeah.
You feel me? You.
She even put
you
that post out. That what she said.
Folks still on your side. Anybody mad? It's just like, you know what I'm saying. For anybody else, I would know what the had that and they failed drug test. I'm not.
Yeah. You
like
know.
one of my homeboys lost his job because he failed drug test. I'm gonna stop believing in my homeboy.
Yeah.
Lost his job.
Yeah.
Get another job, bro.
Like I said, I was telling my wife, I was like, man, the only thing about the Olympics is they window is short. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm saying, yeah. Mm-hmm. And so that's the only thing. I'm like, dog, man, because she just won like. She
be moving.
Like 2 weeks ago or a month ago. Within the last month, I think she just won some world event or some event. I saw her. That's where I started seeing her. I haven't been following. I don't follow track and field like that. It like, to me, around the Olympic time, track and field, we keep up with like track and field. And you might do it throughout. But around the Olympic time, track and field and swimming, everybody be looking at that around the Olympic.
I watch some swimming. I sure watch some swimming.
Around the Olympic, bro, you be like, oh, wait.
That boy, you see how he did that butterfly? Hey,
but if it ain't around Olympic time, you be like, oh, okay.
I don't watch nobody swim, bro.
So they even have, man, they had I think the last Olympic they had a black girl who won gold, bro. I was like, go ahead, sister.
You know what I love in the Winter Olympics, but I, you know what I'm saying, I don't be trying to act like I want to watch it real bad. For when I catch that bobsled, they be moving in them. They be. I be like, boy, them jokers moving, boy. I love that little jump.
The bobsled.
The snowboard, I love all that. Oh, that's the one that's game, but I love all that jump.
They got it in the Olympics. Snowboarding. Mm-hmm.
I probably watched it too. Yeah. I love to watch folks
skiing,
all that jump.
curling.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about?
Oh, they be.
You know, you remember that movie with the animals in it, and that was something they did as competition. They were curling, and the animal is a cartoon. Bro.
You know, you always bring up some cartoon movie they ain't never seen, and they gonna be a popular.
Was it The Wild?
You know what I'm saying?
Is that what it was?
It probably was. I ain't never seen it.
All right, well, say what you were saying.
I can't remember, but yeah, man. No, it's a lot of event volleyball. Now I watch volleyball on the regular, bro.
I ain't watching volleyball.
For real?
Not too tough. I ain't gonna count.
I watch volleyball, especially like I used to watch Penn State girl volleyball team. Mm-hmm. Man, them jokers were beating everybody, bro. Mm-hmm. So I
ain't never not. Now I have accidentally gotten to like, well, I mean everybody know my tennis, but like sometimes like if I come home, bro, like if I'm real tired. Like I might cut something on, and if I enjoy it one time, that'll be like the thing I do for like a little bit. So I have done that with tennis for a little bit. So like I couldn't tell you who I was watching, but I used to be watching.
Yeah. I like watching tennis. I like watching tennis. Have you ever heard of pickleball?
What that is?
It's like tennis with lower nets, and you playing with like a paddle. They had it at my job like 2 or 3 weeks ago. We had like team appreciation.
Ping pong.
It's like ping pong, but it's like you on a tennis court, like a short tennis court. Mm-hmm. It was fun though, bro.
Yeah,
it was pretty fun. But you can't you can overhand it once you serve, but when you serve, you can only do underhand, and you kind of like back and forth. It's for like older people too. Mm-hmm. But that man,
I do old for the work in that sport right
You
now.
Think?
Oh, I'll get right on them. I do something.
Now, if you get right, yeah, but you think, man.
Chasing that ball, make them fall.
Man, our instructor, bro, cause he was like a heavy set dude, and I'm just like, oh, okay, let's see what buddy. That joker did. At first, he just like, dude. Then he did like one of his spin he did one of his serve that, I don't even think it was his top level serve. It was just, he did a serve, bro. And that joker did something, spun like, I said, bro. And he did it left underhand. I'm like, God, okay, so I see it's a real sport out here. But it's supposed to be better for you than tennis or whatever, so. But man, no, I love some tennis, bro.
I need to get my old first sport together. I think it look like it gonna be golf. Cause
I think that what everybody in our community saying,
but
bro.
I don't know.
That what KK said he gonna do golf. TD said he gonna do golf.
I'm gonna go golf. I already got the clubs. I can play a little bit already. So, but I don't know. I might get another one on these folks. I might start working on soccer.
Soccer when you old?
I'm not talking about like now.
Oh, okay. You gonna have to get into it now, cause by the time you trying to pick that up when you're old, bro, your lungs probably can't handle that.
I low key love soccer, but I'm not that good. But I low key love it. Like, does that make any sense?
I'm not good at like kicking the. I'm not good at like scoring a goal. Mm-hmm. I used to always want to be goalie, but then I played your brother one time. I was like, nah, I don't want to be no goalie.
You should never let a joker do you like that. I know he was doing you the work.
I said I don't want to be no goalie. So I like just running back and forth, to be honest. I ain't got
During shelter in place, I learned how to do the rainbow jump. You kick the ball over your own head.
Okay.
I had to learn how to do that during shelter in place. I had balls of soccer nets. I was getting decent because like I don't know if somebody plays like if I meet somebody and they tell me they play soccer, they automatically get a little cooler. Even though I can't really play, but now I can't even do the little rainbow jump no more. Like I done got some. I was trying to do
working and firing folk too much.
I was at work the other day and it was a bag, so it might be because it was a bag, but it was like a bag with a bunch of plastic in it. So I done got it stuck between my feet. And I had my steel toes on, so that might have been another reason.
Nah,
but I was trying to do it.
They made a bad full of excuses.
I was getting it in the air, but I couldn't. I wasn't leaning forward enough because you got to lean forward too when you do it. You like roll it up your ankle, and then you pop your foot
I know
up,
what you're talking about,
then,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I had got pretty good at that jump during shelter play. I couldn't do it that bad to save my life, but honestly,
what about that?
Probably because it was a bad.
I'm saying, what about that video you did with shelter in play? He tried to do some type of flip.
That wasn't during shelter in play.
No,
that was a regular work week. I just did that. Just watching too much TikTok. And he was like, it's easy. So I tried it. Don't do everything y'all see on TikTok. Look, it's a dude I be watching on TikTok. He be doing all types of flips. He be doing like backflips off of one foot. And I really wanted to try that backflip off of one foot. But I thought about how, because I can do a backflip actually.
For real?
Probably like, I haven't done it, but like on trampoline.
You used to be able to do on trampoline? I
never
never
and then I jumped off and stuff doing the backflip.
Really?
I do anything once if somebody tell me I can't. So that's how they go. So, like.
You can't give me $1,000?
Joe got so much sense, don't make no sense. Bro. So look, so I'm like, man, I got a better chance of landing like the back flip stuff he was saying,
right.
But that front flip, I could never land a front flip on my feet, even on a trampoline. But the thing was, he gave me such a great walkthrough, and then I watched the girl do it.
After, you said with the one leg,
and then I watched the girl do it after she got the walkthrough, and then I be watching. You know, I like to watch that show Cheer. I done finished it now on Netflix.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me.
But you know, and I was like, man, them cheerleaders are amazing.
But then they be like breaking legs. And stuff?
Yeah, but like the fact that you could do that stuff. And then I watch people. I watched seen cheerleaders on TikTok teach somebody how to do a flip on the spot.
Yeah, they do it.
So I'm sitting there like, man, shoot, everybody else can learn on the spot. I can learn.
Yeah.
I think I'm getting a little too old for that, to be honest with you. That was the
problem. No, that's true though, man.
So he said I did it because I had my technique down pat, but my technique slipped on the one that mattered most, the one when I actually doing it. Yeah, I did film it. Ain't nobody finna see it.
Come on, man, send it to it, man.
I'm not finna let y'all laugh at me falling. But look, bro, I'm in the house, bro. Look, I'm the doggone. And I'm talking about in the house. That really was stupid, too. In the house, I had sat some pillows down in front of me, right, for a safety net. But then I was like, they gonna stop me from landing, because what if I land on my feet? The pillow gonna be what make me fall, because my feet gonna slide.
Well, I would have rather fail that way than the...
I moved pillow, fry, come down on my back. I just crawled to the camera. I just crawled to the camera. I crawled to the camera. I just picked the camera up. I said, man, I'll tell you what. I ain't trying that job no more. Boy,
that's all I remember.
I done got too old to be falling like that, boy. That jump hey, I don't heal up like I used to. But I still heal up pretty fast, boy. But it ain't like I was when I was a kid. I could fall. What? 5 minutes later, I'll forget.
I'm pretty sure as a kid, everybody probably done broke a bone or two and didn't even realize it. Just kept on walking through it.
Kept on pushing like wasn't nothing going on. But oh no, because when I fractured my
wrist, I haven't said when you had what you broke 2 bones or
I fractured my wrist. That was Terrell.
Oh, okay.
I fractured my wrist, and then I low key, I think I fractured my foot one time too. I just didn't go to the doctor, but on the 4-wheeler, I'm pretty sure I fractured my foot. I wrecked the 4-wheeler one time. Okay. It was my fault. Mm-hmm. You know how you be racing or whatever, and we were going through the trail, me and my brother, and then I'm like, man, I'm gonna let him pad me. And everybody, if you ride a 4-wheeler. If you ride a 4-wheeler, you know you got lean when you turn. Mm-hmm. But I'm like, man, I slowed down enough. I ain't really got lean. Man, that guy came up. Me and that guy went over me. I came on that guy. It went over me, bro. I get back on it. Cause we used to. Great thing is, sometimes I would ride on the 2 side wheels anyway, and like in the circle.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
But when you do it on purpose, it's different. When you when they catch you off guard, and you already up out of there. So. Then I get back on it, and I'm finna try to ride it. I'm finna ride it back on, but I ain't realize the handlebar was stuck. They talked about me so bad for. Ooh, they talked about me like a dog for this. Handlebar was stuck, so I couldn't turn. So when I hit the gas, it was a tree. So I hit the gas, went up the tree. Hey, they done talked about me so bad, and it was on Thanksgiving, boy. So you know you got folks everywhere, bro.
Yeah,
so
all the family.
Yeah, so for words, my brother had to go get them to come get me because the 4-wheeler messed up. So they got to come get the 4-wheeler too. So. They come at my dad like, what happened? All right. tree limb and the handlebar. All type of stuff. Like going out bad. Bro, they done talked about me so bad. Bro, the worst way. I ain't lying to you. I ain't even want nobody to take care of my foot. I promise.
Don't worry about my foot.
I hurt so bad, bro. When we got back up, I just was like, damn. I was like, nah, don't worry about my foot. I'm like, your foot out? I'm like, don't check on my foot. I'm sitting there hot, really, but I'm trying not to be embarrassed. I'm like, dog. Bro.
Even more embarrassed.
Yeah, because they already fussing at me. Like, they were fussing at they fussed at me because they said I was trying to show off on the 4-wheeler.
But
I
the thing
won.
broke.
If I had been trying to show off on the 4-wheeler, I would have successfully showed off. I was trying to let the joker pass me, and then I just threw the fundamentals around the 4-wheeler out the window for a second, and it just, like they get
no 4-wheeler like that.
Man, I can ride on things, and I can get that guy, and I can slide in that guy. I can do it all. I can ride a 4-wheeler for real, or I used to be able to.
I think I rode one 4-wheeler one time.
Mm-hmm.
I rode a dirt bike about 3 times. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's the extent of my.
Sure, my dad used to love all types of stuff like that. He still do. So he used to get on the 4-wheeler. He showed us how to power slide and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, cause he'll come down in the yard and he'll be like, all you gotta do is lean when you stand. Like so then we get on that guy. And we doing everything.
Yeah. Then your mom like, what we doing?
So we have fun, bro. So that y'all fun. Yeah. I want a dirt right now. I want a motorcycle, really. I want both. I want to get one.
I want to get a motorcycle, too, eventually.
You can't be scared you riding a motorcycle.
I don't know my wife going to go for it, but,
Yeah.
You know how it is.
I don't.
I
can do what I want to do.
I want to get like a, when I get one, I want to get like a Harley. I want no street bike.
Oh, you want to ride that guy like that?
I mean, they got some that's a little bit shorter on the ain't gotta be up like that. I just want to be.
They got little cruisers though, you get your little cruiser.
That's all.
You ain't gotta ride fast on.
I ain't gonna ride fast. That's my thing. I wouldn't ride fast at all. Like I ain't
riding with you.
What?
I ain't riding with you.
Expressway, boy. I'm on the back road. I'm stopping at 55, bro. Something I can maybe survive if I happen to hit something. Them jugs be going 104, 105.
Man, bro, have you ever like watch some videos on YouTube when they be wrecking, bro?
Know what I'm saying?
Bro, they got picked up and you see they got do like this.
Yeah, it's a wrap. And then when you come down, it ain't like you're gonna get more stability coming down.
And this, I'm gonna tell you how you know they gotta be falling and it hurt when they hit the ground. Cause you ever been riding a skateboard and you're going out here and you lure that guy, and you start feeling it, and you come out that guy, how hard you hit the ground. Yeah. Imagine coming
and you ain't even going that fast.
Bro, going 65, 70, and you come out that guy.
Yeah.
I know it hurt, but I mean, I'm going to get one, though, because sure.
Yeah. No, I'm saying you got to be responsible with it. And
you can't be scared of it.
Can't be scared. But I'm just saying, my thing is, I'm like, I'm just going to go respect. I'm going to respect. You got to respect the bike, though. You know what I'm saying? No, like, true. You realize, 100%. Like.
I could down it,
yeah. At any time. In a car, too. Yeah, everything. You just got to respect what it is, so. But no, man, that's crazy, bro. But no, I'm praying that she stay at the top of her game. Talking about Sha'Carri.
Yeah, Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri.
I'm pretty sure Sha'Carri.
Sha'Carri.
Don't worry, I got you. No, I got you.
At the top of her game.
I'm on your side.
I think the Olympics gonna be in 3 years this time, so it'll be in 2024. I think that's when it'll come back. So hopefully she gonna be like 24 years old. So hopefully she'll still be on the top of her game.
How old is she now?
I think she's 21.
Okay.
So I think she just turned 21, March 25th. I only know that because we literally, my wife and I were literally talking about this yesterday.
When her birthday?
I think March 25th. Something.
That's pretty close to my birthday. I'm saying, she might have a thing going on, So.
Yeah, I might do, man. If you meet her,
who was that made a song called? Amy Winehouse sung it. I don't know. Somebody probably might have sung it before, but Amy Winehouse, the version I knew back in my days of listening to blues. She said me and Mr. John, but she said, "Well, I'm saying me and Mrs. Richardson." Her and Mr. John were beefing in that song though.
Oh, for real? I don't know it. I think when she was saying that song, she was talking.
But Amy Winehouse made a song one time. She talked about dude so bad from beginning to the end. It was called "Stronger Than Me." She was basically calling this joke weak. The whole time. The whole song.
Because he must say he was stronger than her.
No, she was saying you supposed to be stronger than me.
Okay.
But she was giving this dude the blue. I was sitting there like, good gracious, Amy. But, she R.I.P. Amy Winehouse. I know that's right.
She passed away.
That's pretty random.
Yo, shout out to the Hawks, bro.
Oh, yeah. I forgot all about basketball.
They finally. Boy, what a season, though, bro.
I ain't believing them at all. But they did a thing. They did their thing.
What a season, though, bro. Like, you can't even Had Trey not,
it was a Cinderella story for sure though.
In all honesty, did he not get hurt in the most Atlanta way possible? It wasn't like he got hurt driving to the lane. It wasn't like the man stepped on a ref's foot and rolled the ankle.
Yeah,
and like.
And that just sucks. That really sucks.
It like being up 31-3 and losing the Super Bowl.
But we being honest, and I'm gonna just tell you when I knew Atlanta was gonna lose anyway. Anytime you let Chris Middleton give you 20 points in one quarter,
bro.
Now I know I talk about Chris Middleton being bro, but there's no way in the world,
bro. They had nobody. I couldn't even had the Nets won. I couldn't if Chris Middleton doing that. Well, nobody finna stop KD, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, Chris Middleton. And then, like, even when you watch the 20 points he had, and then he had 23 in the third last night. But when you watch the 20 he had, he didn't work for a single bucket.
Yeah, I'm like, why do y'all keep? It's like they kept. I'm like, y'all stay on this dude.
Yeah.
It like don't switch. Don't like stay on him. Bring the double team to him and let him make that pass.
You don't even have to double him. Just guard him. I was literally watching, bro, catch the ball. He'll calm the dribble to where he want to go to and shoot it. Or he'll catch it and be wide open and just like, yeah, I'm cashing. Like, it one more. I'm like, bro, I might go out there.
But I'm gonna tell you who looking good for Atlanta. I don't know if you watched the game last night.
Reddish.
That guy.
Yeah, you know Duke. Anybody go to the boy went to Duke.
Man, I love to see people like shine on big stages, and that guy was shining last night. It just Trey, man.
It's about having some heart, bro.
Man, Trey it was the ankle. Like you could tell he like. And it just was like, oh man, but that Cam Reddish, and they hadn't even had him for majority. I think they like his third or fourth game playing, but that guy, man, they got a bright future, bro.
He can play, man. And I'm gonna tell you something. Even when we were watching Duke in college, I think what game I can't remember who we watched play, but I just remember my dad being like, man, Cam Reddish, I think Zion was the best player on the team, but that was like. My pop was like, man, Cam Reddish, he the best one out there. I don't know if you seen him, but that boy can play. Now I ain't gonna say I don't know how good he gonna be, but he can play.
But to me, seeing him shoot last night was amazing. But his defense, and he young. Like what? This is his second year in the league? You saying or? I don't think he's a rookie. Second or third. You know that I know the pandemic kind of threw everybody out, but that man, his defense looked good, and he still got a lot to learn. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, this guy, he's a good fit with Trae Young. But that's what you're gonna need when you got like a Steph Curry type of person. And I don't like the comparison of the two.
I'm gonna let you slide at one time.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't comparing the two, but I'm just saying when you have cause he's a shorter point guard who can shoot, he drives like. He can get some type of Steph comparison, but he is not a Steph Curry type of shooter. But when you got that type of person, you need because that's what Dame problem. He got CJ. CJ ain't defending like that.
Oh, I thought you were finna say something else. I was finna get defensive.
No. He don't defend like that. But if you can put Cam Reddish and Trey, and then I think they saying they probably gonna lose John Collins. That's what everybody's saying.
I'm gonna be honest, John Collins is spectacular.
He was looking good.
I didn't realize how good he was.
He was looking, and he was jumping over everybody. He can shoot.
Bro is really
that mid range.
I saw him hit some threes too.
I'm saying that he could shoot the three, but his pull up mid range was like, whoa.
I was like, this dude is really good. I was looking at him and Clint Capella, and I was like, bro, these are some excellent big men to have together. They changed the whole game.
That's why I'm like, I know what happened. It was Golden State, but I'm like, they should have stayed together. Chris Paul, James Harden, Clint Capella. Like, they should have stayed together in Houston, bro. But when egos get to talking, then somebody got to get to walking. so that's just how it was. But yeah, man. But no, shout out to the Hawks, man. You got the Suns winning it all.
Yeah, Devin Booker.
I've
been there ever since.
I've been there ever since. I said if my Nets don't win it, I wouldn't mind seeing the Suns win it. Yeah. So
it was. I mean, I expected Brooklyn to win it. But they didn't do it.
And then, of course, the Lakers.
We went home early.
Yeah.
Phillies.
I'm never
ever saying nothing else good about them.
I don't believe in Philly, bro. I hadn't believed them.
I believe
period.
Joel Embiid. Ben Simmons is the guy that is like. And
I told you I'm defending. I'm defending Ben Simmons.
Bro, I've been defending Ben for so long.
Yeah, I know. Now we're gonna split spot. I want to see Ben succeed.
I want to see him do good, but I'm not finna hype it up no more. He got to show me.
Yeah.
At that point, I need you to do something. You can't keep doing 5 points when.
And then he didn't even play. He didn't even play for his national team. I'm like, bro, you got to get out there.
Do that.
I think you go out there just to get game experience. You're gonna be the man on that team. Period. He won't be. I think they have.
Nah, he need to go home.
What that dude name?
He need to put a gym. If he ain't got a gym,
I can see his face, but I can't even think of his name.
He need to get a gym. If he ain't got a gym in his house, get it in his house.
Mm-hmm.
And first thing when you wake up, go out there,
jump shoot.
1,000 mid-range jump shot.
Yeah, Kobe. They got that Kobe mentality.
Eat
like that.
breakfast. Watch a TV show. Eat breakfast. No, shower. Eat breakfast. Watch a TV show. Eat yourself. I'm gonna give you 2 hours in between this.
Mm-hmm.
Go back out there.
Do another
1,000 more.
Just mid range or
I need you
three.
I need you to do floaters and mid range jump. You ain't gotta shoot a single three. Just work on your floaters and your mid range jump shot.
He don't do floaters.
I'm just saying.
I'm
bro.
saying. I think he might be.
That's a mid range shot. Floaters.
Oh, okay. I feel.
So, no, work on that.
I think he just working his free throws a little bit more though.
He ain't got to hit. Look, he can. You can be a bad free throw shooter, honestly. If like
most guards aren't bad because he play guard.
Like you can be a great player and be a bad free throw shooter. Now it'll suck and it'll be bad if folks can't count on you right now.
That's what I'm saying. I think.
But like if you can get buckets in numerous ways,
that's true. That make you less. Look, but I'm just saying his driving ability is solid. It's just that we already know now. Once you drive, we just gotta hold you, or just foul you, and you gonna miss the free throw.
Cause when you catch the ball out there, anyway, everybody look at me.
Yeah, everybody like.
They turn around, they go.
Bro, they did. They was doing Giannis like that, and he still pull him. And I mean,
but Giannis, see that thing. Giannis might hit one.
Yeah.
If Ben do that right here, it could be like how we used to laugh when Andre Robinson get ready to shoot.
Man.
Like Andre
Robinson. I would still take Andre Robinson's shooting compared to Ben Simmons. Because he don't shoot. That's his problem. His problem, he don't shoot, man. KD was so mad at Andre Robinson, bro. During
Andre came. But Andre had a good little game one time though in the playoffs. He had got some big buckets toward the end, caught me off guard, some layups and stuff like that, and I think he hit a three.
But it just was like.
But he was pitiful.
He was just like KD was like shoot the ball. He would just get mad for shooting the ball, and then cause he'll still be trying to drive, cause he'll lose his own confidence. Mm-hmm. But what I tell people even at the court, like, man, shoot the ball because I'm in a position to get a rebound. Mm-hmm. But when you hesitate and you drive, now everybody off whack, and then when you shoot, it's just what I'm saying. So, but no, shout out to the Hawks, man. I hope CP and Devin Booker get them one.
Yeah, I hope Devin Booker get one.
If the Bucks win, Chris Middleton for Finals MVP. I said it. Whether Giannis play or not, I said it.
If they let Chris Middleton be Finals MVP, I'm gonna know something.
I said it.
There's no way in the world I'm finna let Chris Middleton kill my team.
I'm just saying if they win, he gonna be the reason they win. It won't be because of Giannis.
Man, Chris Middleton should be the reason they lose, and that would kill me. It ain't no way Chris Middleton.
He takes some terrible shots to me too,
bro.
He take real bad shots.
I didn't realize how bad it was until they lost the game, bro. The last 5 minutes of the game, Chris Middleton was taking, and the game was close. He'll come down on the fabric,
he take bad shots.
Get in the corner, turn around, dude, we right on the hill. Folks, he just.
Yeah, he take real bad shots, bro. He take real bad shots.
There's no way in the world I'm letting that guy.
He got the green light though.
I'm not letting that guy.
In the fourth quarter, he got the green.
He can shoot.
I'm telling you, man.
I'm letting a guy with no.
I literally just spent the whole series really watching them with the Brooklyn, and then I watched a little bit with the Hawk. Cause with Brooklyn, I'm watching every second. Cause I'm like, okay, we down 20. I'm like, man, we might come back, bro. We might come back. So, but no, like he takes terrible shots, bro.
And then I ain't gonna say he
hitting or not
either, because he got some moves, but they shouldn't be killing you.
I'm saying if he hitting, he gonna take some. He taking a bad shot, but he can be cold, ice cold all game long. Still take the shot. I'm like, bro, at some point,
Nah, I like the confidence. I didn't know where in the world I'm letting it. I just don't understand how they let that guy kill them for 20 in the fourth, 23 in the third. Yeah. I'm not letting that guy do that to me. Not Chris Middleton. Yeah. I promise you I'm not.
That's why I say if they win it, though, if they win it all, I don't think it was going to be because of Giannis. I really think it's going to be because Chris Middleton got hot.
No, it's because they let him get hot. They know they let him get hot.
Well, he got to play Jay Crowder next round, so we're gonna see.
They can play some Atlanta defense was straight all the way into the last round.
Man, Crowder can get the thing.
I don't like Jay Crowder though, cause he be doing some weird stuff.
Crowder and he can shoot, and then you got Ayton. They got some ballers, bro. Sarge, I don't even understand why.
Dario Sarge.
I don't know why Philly got rid of him, bro. Bro, Philly team before who they trailing got? Oh, Jimmy Butler, which they should have kept Jimmy, But they traded all their shooters away, got Jimmy Butler, and I'm like, then they just let Jimmy walk.
Richardson too, though, right?
They let all. Didn't he come back?
Did
he come in that
trade, right?
Okay, but he still. I was just like, you didn't get no. They had some shooters.
Mm-hmm.
So, but anyway, yo, shout out. I'm hoping Philly. I'm hoping Phoenix pull it all together.
And I just want to say one more time for this podcast end, we do not endorse any drugs.
Yeah, we don't drug. Yeah,
we're just trying to make a point of
be fair with. Be consistent, man.
In the world, like all together.
Yeah, be consistent. If a drug can be a drug, then put it all out there. Joe can't smoke. Cigarette, can't drink, can't do nothing.
Look, cigarette smokers in the Olympic will be like, don't listen to them.
Don't listen to that.
I'm just saying.
Hey, shout us out though. Hey, yo, shout out the podcast if you hear it though.
All I'm saying is they all the same thing.
Hey, they doing a press interview, man. The musician going to podcast talking about it. Like,
crazy. No crazy. It gonna be some folks talking something. No Christians was endorsing weed. I ain't endorsing weed now time on this podcast. So y'all don't get to thinking we just on Christian smokers.
Nah,
we ain't no Christian smokers.
No Christian smokers.
Oh, he might be, but I don't know what he doing in free time. You feel me?
Nah, I ain't doing that, bro. But nah.
Imagine if you was like catch like the person like you like admire first like in church.
The most.
Like imagine catching them smoking a cigarette. Like, do you understand how bad it'll throw you off? Like, I couldn't imagine.
Do you think so?
I know for a fact if I was to catch the person who was like supposed to be like my mentor or whatever, if I had one and I caught them like smoking a cigarette, I'd be like, bro.
Yeah.
And I think at that point I might just. Well, I ain't no telling about me, but I might.
See,
Cause I'm like, bro, you.
I think I've That's a hurt or that's no not
that really hurt
I'm
your
saying
feeling.
Not that would hurt my feeling, but that's a misconception of Christians. That we do put our confidence sometimes in people more than we should. Cause you know what I'm saying? Like that should, to me, I love everybody, but I only love you as much as the Lord allowed me to love you. Like I don't trust everybody to just for the rest of your life you're gonna be straight. You might fall off, and
so you don't expect me to be perfect.
No, I don't expect you to be perfect. Why would I expect that?
Wow.
You already said you even with 67%. Ain't that what you said, or 73 or something like that?
I said 65.
Yeah, so you I mean, I gave you a little bit more. You getting better. You know what I'm saying? So you already said you that. So I ain't gonna. But I like that you're honest about it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but say what you're saying.
So
you're saying you wouldn't expect that from nobody. So like it wouldn't even make you. It wouldn't hurt your feelings.
I would be able to move past it.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'd be able to you know.
Yeah, I don't think I was being dramatic saying I don't know. But I know for a fact I would be hurt.
You keep pushing. You be hurt. You be a little bit hurt. Like,
but also I think because of how I am, I'd be most of the trying to be like, bro, you good?
Yeah.
Like what's
what happened?
Yeah, like what's going on? Cause I mean, sometimes that person might need something. You feel
encouragement.
So you know,
I think about that sometimes. Who encourages the encourager?
I think about that. Like you know, you got the pastor and then people who focus. Like anytime I started thinking like somebody don't do something for somebody or they always giving stuff, it made me want to do something. Yeah. You feel me? Cause I be like, dog, they probably give all the time. They'll never get nothing. Like you know, some folks' birthday, everybody come to them on their birthday, but don't nobody come say, oh, it's your birthday.
Yeah.
Like they come, oh, it's my birthday. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, cause you know you go get some money.
Yeah, but
you
don't
everybody
ever.
Call you, I'm like, oh yeah, it's your birthday. Okay, I got you. You feel me? Like, give was given.
Yeah,
that makes
absolutely. Sense. I like that.
The benediction. Please rise for the benediction.
Psalms 19:14. Let the words of my mouth and the meditations of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer.
Let my life be pleasing to you. Please God.
For sure. This has been another episode of our podcast, The Musician Corner, with your host, Alex.
And I'm Tyre.
Peace.
All right, Joe.